This is Warren Buffett, the greatest investor of the 21st century. His reported net worth is $147 billion. His message? If you don't find a way to make money work for you, you will work until you die. Here's how to follow his lead. Invest in high-quality dividend stocks to generate a steady stream of passive income. Today, I'm ranking the top 3 Canadian bank stocks that not only pay high dividends, but have a long history of increasing them, from number 3 to 1. Stick around to find out which stock takes the crown as the best pick for passive income. Let's get started.
Hi guys, my name is Ezekiel.
My name is Kike.
And we are the
Adeleyes.
Welcome to Money CPR, where we'll give you tips and strategies on how to win with money. Here are the top 3 bank stocks for passive income, starting with number 3, Bank of Nova Scotia, Scotia Bank, and the ticker is BNS. Why is it ranked number 3? Scotia Bank is a strong contender for its high dividend yield, currently one of the best among Canadian banks. However, it's ranked third because of slightly lower growth and high exposure to international markets, which can be both a strength and a risk. I want you to understand this. Dividend yield for this bank is around 5 to 6%, the highest on the list. Dividend streak, over 190 years. Canada's oldest dividend-paying company. Growth potential for this bank. Scotia Bank has significant exposure to emerging markets in Latin America, including Mexico, Chile, and Peru. While these markets offer growth potential, they can also be more volatile compared to the Canadian and US markets. Why this bank is still a great pick for income-focused investors? Scotiabank's high yield provides excellent cash flow. Reinvesting those dividends can compound your wealth, but the riskier international focus is why it's not higher on the list.
Number 2, TD Bank. Ticker is TD. So why is TD ranked number 2 on this list? TD Bank takes the silver medal for its strong North American footprint and solid dividend growth. It's slightly ahead of Scotia Bank because of its balanced exposure to the United States and Canadian markets, offering growth with less risk. TD's dividend yield is around 4 to 5%, so it's slightly lower than Scotia Bank, which is between 5 to 6%. Its dividend streak is over 160 years of uninterrupted payments. I think that's an amazing dividend streak right there. Growth potential for TD is actually amazing because TD earns about 1/3 of its revenue from the United States markets, making it a great pick for investors looking for geographic diversification. Over the past decade, TD has consistently increased dividends at a rate of 8 to 10% annually. Why is TD not number 1 on this list? While TD's presence in the United States adds stability to this company, it faces stiff competition in the American market, which can limit growth compared to the top pick, which we're going to share shortly. Also, currently, I have to warn you that TD is actually, the share price for TD is down right now because TD has some issues in the United States right now with regards to money laundering. So I want you to be aware of that. I'm currently investing in TD right now, and I went from like $82 in the stock price to about, I think it's like $72 or $75 per share right now, as I'm currently filming this video. So something to keep in mind.
So here is the bank stock that takes the crown on this list. Drum roll. Royal Bank of Canada, RBC, ticker RY. Why is it ranked number 1? You guys might be wondering. RBC is the ultimate champion for dividend investors. With the highest market cap among Canadian banks and diversified revenue stream across wealth management, insurance, and global banking, it is the most stable and reliable option on this list. That is why they are number 1. The RBC dividend yield is around 4 to 5%, and the dividend streak over 150 years, with consistent interest for over a decade. Think about it. These guys are very consistent. Speaking of growth potential for RBC, RBC's robust financial and global reach makes it low-risk, high-reward investment over the last 10 years. It has delivered about 8 to 10% annual return, which that is, I'm talking about dividend plus capital gains. Why is RBC number one on this list? RBC's leadership in the Canadian banking sector, combined with its steady dividend growth, makes it the best pick for building long-term passive income for people even around the world, wherever you are. Its balance of stability and growth set it apart as the top choice for dividend investors all around the world.
So there you have it. The top 3 Canadian bank stocks for dividend investing for passive income. Number 3, Scotiabank. So the ticker is BNS, and you can choose this stock for its high yield and international exposure. Number 2 is TD Bank. The ticker is TD for its solid North American footprint and consistent growth. The first one on this list is RBC. Ticker is RY. This is the undisputed king of Canadian banks, and you can select the stock for dividend reliability and long-term growth. Remember, we are not financial advisors.
Yes.
These are just our recommendations from our research and also from the stocks that we invest in. We currently invest in TD. We also have RBC right now. And I think I sold some of my Scotiabank shares actually recently. So yeah, so just, do your research, right? Do your own research. I'm going to include some links in the description box of websites where you can actually do your research for dividend stocks. So you can find out the dividend growth, the dividend yield. It's going to be in the description box below. If you love content like this, kindly give this a thumbs up. Let us know in the comment section. Do you already invest in Canadian banks? What do you invest in right now? Or do you prefer to invest in ETFs and index funds? More videos to come soon on investing. Stay tuned to this channel. Thank you for watching.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on the section below. Until next time, bye.